That's so funny. So that is really funny. So the reason why I didn't get any live viewers, we started going live. Go live was supposed to start at 9:30, right, an hour and 10 minutes ago. Unbeknown to me, in my infinite wisdom, I've just spent an hour talking live on the live stream without actually pressing this button that said go live here. So for the last hour and 10 minutes, I haven't been live at all. I've just been talking to myself and wondering why there was no viewers. That's so funny. Oh boy, I don't know. Well, anyway, if anybody does turn up now, there's an hour and 20 minutes or something of this that is, I've got a recording of it, but I don't doubt if it's streamed to the channel because it didn't actually go live. So we missed loads of stuff, but never mind. I'll tell you what we'll do. As soon as we're here, I'll tell you a little bit about what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so hi, my name is Rick. Welcome to the Rick Show. It's a crazy idea that was mostly brought about by the fact that I found in my little toolbox of installed software this OBS recording studio and started playing about with that because I love playing with tech, and that was how the live stream was born. Just me trying to experiment with it, really. So what do I like to do? Well, I like to do code, tech, bit of gaming, playing around with different things and jumping between different things, doing all sorts of things on at the same time. So what I've done is, let me just jump over here. I'll tell you a little bit about this machine that I'm working with. So this machine is a Linux-based machine, so it's not Windows or Mac, it's a Linux-based machine, and it's made by a company called Kubuntu Focus. It uses the Kubuntu operating system. I'm a community manager and a counsellor with the Kubuntu project, and I have been for over 10 years. I'm involved in that open source free software project, so I help do different things and volunteer for that community. The organisation that puts this together, KubuntuFocus.org, work very closely with us as well and build on that software to provide a hardware machine with the software installed on it, and it's all kind of tuned and put together so it works really well. So this machine's got an NVIDIA RTX 4090. We'll do more on that in the future. I'll show you AI stuff and all kinds of like funky tech running local AI inference engines on the GPU and stuff like that, but we won't do that today, but we can do that. And so this desktop that you're looking at here is KDE. This is the KDE Plasma desktop, but it's very Windowsy. If anybody who's used Windows will recognize this kind of setup with all your different applications and stuff like that, so very easy to get familiar with. The thing that you might not have come across before is this thing called activities. And activities basically allow you to create new environments, completely independent environments that are set up. It's all still on the same login, but basically you can have different applications running in different environments and flick between them. So in this example here, for this live stream and for the work that I do, I've got different kinds of activities. That's the default one. Then you've got the OBS setup here, which is where the production studio is taking place. And you've got gaming, so this is Elite Dangerous. We'll go back to that in a moment. I've just bought this new ship and we'll play around with that. Then we've got coding and hacking and where all my IDEs are, etc. Then you've got music, and so can put a bit of background music on and play different things. I was playing some tracks earlier on to my not active, not live stream, so all the music I played, nobody got to listen to that. And we've got a chat session here and web surfing and other bits and pieces. And down in the bottom here, if you're watching me live, you can see the different activities. So what's the activity that I'm particularly working with at the moment? And I'll go through more of these in the future as we go through that and explain what they are. But anyway, while we were at it, so let's go and do something interesting for just a second. Seeing as that I've not done too much with this, let's come out of here, I tell you what, let's go. I wonder. System colonization map. Invalid inhabited. It's just that system colonization. I can't remember how to do this. Maybe it's this one. Can't remember where the... Oh yeah, there's the map on. Oh, what's this one? There's another map actually that showed me trade routes. Maybe it's not the galaxy map, maybe it's the system map. Oh, it is. Here we go, yeah. No, not that one. So this is where we can construct different things. Doing alright here actually, because we've got a number of things that are planets that can put around. Watched a video earlier on that was explaining how the economies was going to work. Architect view. Map mode. Taishishi. Let's go and have a look. So we're going to Taishishi at the moment. We've got any system information there? Ooh, lots of stuff. Let's go to that one. Alright, we'll go there. Let's go and see if we can find a mission, and then we'll go and make a nuisance of ourselves with this new fancy funky ship that I've got. So now that I've been live for a few minutes, did that actually get any live visitors or no? No, it still didn't get any, so it doesn't matter whether the stream was live or not, it doesn't make any difference, does it really? Yeah, okay.
Landing gear retracted.
It's a smooth ship, this really is nice actually. See how it moves, like you can feel the sort of tail end bobbing about as the front stays pretty solid to where it was. We'll come back here later this week actually, because we've got to rename this once they finish construction, but under construction at the moment, so let's accelerate away. I love the performance of this ship. It's fantastic. Manoeuvrability is absolutely wild.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I've only read it 5 minutes. Unfortunately, I didn't buy it on the live stream. So there was a number of things here that we're supposed to be doing today. Colonization, visit Anne Rutherford Memorial, purchase the Corsair, which I did all of those things, but I hadn't actually pressed the go live button. So missed that. I have to put it on my checklist here of things to do. Start recording stream, start streaming, and then put in here. Press Whoa. Come on, come on.
Hull integrity compromised.
What's a daisy? I forgot that this doesn't have... I don't suppose it's a module, is it? Hyperspace dethrottle? Silent running, night vision retracted. Flight assist, rotational correction. Fault crash display, dock sensor, logarithmic. No. Must be a different module that has that.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Never mind, at least we didn't blow it up, which is quite good. Surprised it didn't blow it up actually. Right, so let me just put in here, press, go live, because I'm a wally, didn't press it. Anyway, there's the checklist for next time. I don't know. You've got to expect snags, haven't you? Never mind. We'll jump back in a second to the hacking bit in a moment. We'll go and have a look and see whether we build that pipeline and see what error we get, see whether the helper image can be seen or not. Because the helper image basically has got all the tools that I need to build the application. That was something else that I showed, not on the live stream because it wasn't live. Oh, it's all just going to be a bit knit one pearl one this, but never mind. It doesn't really matter too much. I made myself laugh. Didn't even press the go live button. The Rick show. I've heard the something show. It's also got 4 letters. Hey ho. Never mind. Let's get docked here, and then we'll go and see what's occurring. This is such a fancy pants ship. Look at it. Look, it's all super shiny in here. Modern and slick. Very nice. It's one heck of a machine. I wonder what that is. FCS. Interesting to know what that is. Oh, so I've been busy in this game for a little while now, colonising a couple of systems in this Cold 285 sector. So the Anne Rutherford Memorial was the first Coriolis space station that I brought online, and the second one, which is currently called Cantor's Inheritance, that's coming online, should tick when the server ticks on Thursday. That should come online as well. And then I have it in my mind if I can find that system colony. Oh, I know where it is. It's when you docked in the station. I remember where it is now. You can go and look at the different ones that could be colonised and see what you can pick up. So we might have a look at that in a second and see whether there's anywhere else that we could pick up and go and visit. And we'll pick up a mission while we're there as well. So we can go and make a nuisance of ourselves, go and shoot somebody up. It's always good fun to go and do a bit of bounty hunting, especially in a new ship. Given that the ship is all golden. Look at this. I'll zoom you around it very briefly. But here you can see that it's all gold and white and oh, lovely. Superb paint job. There you go, look at that. It's a beast. Oh, whilst I'm doing that, I missed the thing, showing off the ship, flown straight past the space station. Loop of shame. Oh, only just, there we are. Whoa, that looks pretty cool.
Gutamaya Corsair Tango, India. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander. Request approved. Sit down on landing pad 37.
37. Roger. Control. 37 it is.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Wow, I'm looking, make that look like I know what I'm doing. Oops, that's because I smashed it into the sun, you see, not very good. But that made the landing look smooth. I'm not sure I've ever landed a ship like that before. It was like, wow, just straight in. It looked like I was professional. Not professional at all, I haven't got a Scooby what I'm doing really. Right, so I was explaining about contacts, wasn't I? This one, contacts. Then we get system colonization contact is in here somewhere. Then begin a new claim, and I think this gives us a map. Ah, here we go. So we've got coal sector. That might give me the system information on there because I haven't looked at it. Yeah. So that's not really very good. Not that one. That looks pretty cool. Sinufi. It's got 5, 5, 7, 5, 5. Wow, a whole bunch of planetary ports. Stuff there. Yes, let's do it. Come on, let's do it. Why not? Right, so given that it's got quite a lot of resources, so 49.4. 1 second, let's just see whether there's anything else. 49.4, what about this one? I don't have system information for that. No. 49.4. That's interesting. Landable, 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 loads of ground stations here. So that's the primary port, has to come in here. In a new claim. So we've only got one. What's in this one? Coal 285. No. So we've got 285 G3, C16. That's where Anne Rutherford is. There's a claim already in that one. This is definitely by far. What about Outpost then? What are these different things then? I'm trying to work this out. So we've got a commercial outpost. These less docking capacity than starports within the large land events. They also offer fewer station services. Okay, industrial. Okay, so they're all the same thing. But they're probably easier to build, you see. Tier 2 construction points. Titanium. Steel. These are a lot less. There's still quite a bit of stuff that we need to get delivered over there. Come on, let's do it. We'll pick that up. Right, we need to go to locate the beacon. Right, let's put this in the nav then. Should be a deploy beacon. Oh, I've got to collect that reward from Anne Rutherford. That's fine. Let's just see whether we can pick up a mission. It's going to cause a bit of a nuisance. Somebody must be naughty. He needs to be told off. Sector C86. assassinate gnome C86. That rings a bell. I think I know where that is. Actually, accept the mission. We'll go and kick his butt in a minute. But before we do that, we'll get on with this. Let's just see whether we are. Okay, that's cool. There are no views. So we've got to go. Oh, it's only one jump. That's not a big deal then. That won't take long to get there. We'll whiz over there, do that, and then we'll go and park up. Because we only got 24 hours to get the claim beacon in. And we can do some trucking. The nice thing about space trucking as well is that once you get a delivery route going, it's actually...
Landing gear retracted.
Just get that lined up. We'll just get out here and we'll be good to go. You ready? Let's go. She flies pretty well.
Frameshift drive charging.
All clear. Flight control signing off.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right, well while we do this, because I did say we play a bit of music, so let's jump back and put a bit of music back on. So we'll get, where is the music? Here we go.
Fuel scooping.
Let's start with
Fuel
this one.
scooping complete. Hull integrity compromised.
Wow, oh, I've got to get that,
Cargo scoop deployed.
cargo scoop deployed. Why?
Cargo scoop retracted.
Oh, right, cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted.
Cool, we'll learn something there.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
So this is my band from, I don't know, played with this band about more than 20 years ago now. Must be 23, 24 years ago. Devilry the band is called. And later we named ourselves to Schmug. But this is a little demo EP we put together. Nice thing about putting this on is that I can play this music without hitting YouTube's copyright.
disengaged. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Let's see. Oh, that's a different fire. That's what? Look at all this. Olympic controllers. Oh, no idea how to use them. Right, this is the deployment site, so we're going to drop our beacon here. Slow down, slow down, slow down. That's now in range, that's okay. Stop here. Keep going. No, there it is, it's going. So it says scan complete system data, system colonization, contacting the colony ship. Cool, okay, so we should be getting a colonization ship soon. Arriving in 3 minutes. I wonder if there's any way. Ah, it's going to be landing here, lock. Let's go and see. Put the hard points away.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's arriving in 3 minutes. A bit of luck, we might be able to get there.
Engage. Incoming message.
Come on. Right, I'm going to boost. Oh dear, Luba shame. Too much boost. I tell you what though, the Super Cruise overdrive in this thing is amazing. 2 minutes. I'm hoping to see it arrive if I can. That'd be really cool. I haven't seen it. I've got a video of it leaving, but if I could see it arriving, coming through the hyperspace jump, that'd be really cool. Come on. $60 seconds. Whether I can get there in time or not is another story. I don't want to overshoot, but very close now. Come on. Will we beat it? Will we get... I don't know. Don't know whether we will. 30 seconds.
Warning. Capital class signature detected.
There it is. Coming in here. Where are you? Oh, she's there.
Scan detected.
No wonder it's honking its horn. Get out of the bloody way, it's saying. Get out of the bloody way. Well, it wasn't a perfect view of seeing it arrive, but...
Scan detected.
You've got to see some of it, but... Oh, a little bit jumpy, a little bit jerky, that is, isn't it? Going on a little bit there, but... Anyway, we can come back to that a little bit later. Well, we've got one viewer. One viewer came in for, I don't know, 10 seconds to have a look around, see what was going on. But never mind. Let's go and make a nuisance of ourselves now. A minute. So the next thing. That's that bit done. Assassinate gnome pirate Kevin. Where's he? Whoa, nearly threw it into the thing.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I lost the ship. Are we locked or not? Oh no, lock. Here we are. Wow, she rips now, look at that. How fast are we going? Super cruise. It's using the fuel, but wow, this new ship is like amazing. Amazingly smooth. Wow. We're still going. Look at the speed of this. Wow, look at the Super Cruise overdrive on this. It's not overheating or anything, it's just flying. That's amazing. Drop out of that. That is amazing. I'll show you on the Type 9. It's bonkers on the Type 9. But we'll do some of that because we'll start space trucking to get this port built. But let's jump into hyperspace. See if we can kill Kevin. Kevin! One view. But once for a minute, average view duration 1 minute. You can't knock that, can you? That's pretty good, isn't it? See what's going on. A bit of an amateur at it really, but we'll never get the hang of it.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
23, 24. Been live streaming a bit longer than I wanted to really. Thinking about here, I'm going to have to wrap it up in a minute. We'll just go and kill Kevin. And then we'll jump back to Anne Rutherford Memorial and get parked up. That'll do this for the time being. In a minute, we'll jump on to the coding thing and just run that pipeline.
Mission objective detected.
Ah, right. Come on, Kevin.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Signal source. Oh.
Incoming mission critical message.
We're flying way too fast. Straight past him. I might need to switch mode. Oh no, definitely combat mode. Where are you? Come here, you little monkey. That one. Can't seem to switch the mode. Secondary G. Oh, now I'm in trouble. Kevin's got me now. Kevin's going to cause me trouble. Alright, Kevin. Let's see what you got to say for yourself.
Under attack.
Yeah, Kev, I think you're in trouble, man.
Target shields offline. Scan detected.
Yeah, Kev, I think you were batting above your weight there, son. Batting above your weight. Oh yeah, baby. There's a little escape pod. Wee, Kev. Oh no, you got blown up. Right, that's all good. Right, let's get back to give it to me, honey. La sha la 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 la. Okay, this won't take very long to jump over here. Let's go and get that done. Sha la 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 la, sha la 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 la.
3, 2, 1, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I suppose I could have popped the chat window out. I must need to do that next time. We'll pop the chat window out so I can stick it on the side here while we're doing stuff. And if people want to interact with me, they can. But they've got to get them to turn up first. And if you get them to turn up, the trouble is then you've got to press this button over here, go line, get it going in the first instance.
Hull integrity compromised.
I've got to fix that. I have to wait for that to cool down. Definitely need to get hyperspace dethrottle on this to figure out how to get one of them set up.
Frameshift drive charging. Anyway, gave Kevin a bit of a kick in. Take that, Kevin. We've got to pick up this money. And we've got 3 weeks to build that primary port. Well, that's okay.
Yeah, so this track's called Ugly. Originally written by John and Steve. Well, it's John who wrote the actual lyrics. Well, we're going to completely overshoot that, aren't we? Yeah. We'll come back around. And the rhythm for this was actually, this song was written over a printing press. So that's where the rhythm comes from. It's got great lyrics. Love it. The song's called Ugly. Really good. Proud of this one. Listen to you, I'm gonna listen to you, I'm gonna listen to you. It's a bit self-indulgent, this live stream, I think. But do you know what? If people get any value from it, I'm going to try and see whether I can do a little bit of editing on the video afterwards and knock some shorts out of it, see if there's some bits and pieces of B-roll. And I already started looking at whether we could script up some of the AI, not the AI, script up some of the stuff to use the narration to basically splice the video up using FFmpeg. I'll do that in the future, but basically the idea is to run the B-roll and run it through a script that basically uses FFmpeg to identify the silence spaces in the video and then slice out the bits that have got active talking in them, cut them out, so it's effectively just doing like a rough edit for the silent bits.
Gutamaya Romeo Tango Julia. The Empire cordially welcomes you to our facility, friend. Approval granted. Land on designated pad number 03.
Alright, so we can put this puppy in and make it look professional.
Maintain a safe clearance distance, Commander. Reports of steady traffic in this sector.
Landing gear deployed.
That's pretty much spot on there. Oh, made that look a bit professional.
Touchdown confirmed. Ship secured.
Alright, park that puppy up. That'll do for the time being. Right, 1 second, because we said we were going to definitely do some coding, and we've not done any coding yet. So, let's see what we can do about that. Hacking and coding. Let's come and have a look at this. So, we come to this pipeline.
we should be able to, this one, because I don't need to apply anything else now that the runner is up. Let's see whether it will start and see what it comes back with. So it's trying here, you can see it's at this point it's trying and it's going to run that. So job name's failed. API test. Not failed yet, it's failed now. There we go. Okay, so what did it fail with though? Web app runner. Running with GitLab runner. Preparing Docker execute. Failed to remove network for build. No Docker image specified to run building. That's not an error I was expecting. So no Docker image specified to run the build in. Running with GitLab runner. Interesting. Log. Says failed to remove network. Configuration loaded. GitLab. What about local? No. I'm confused now. So what does it say? It says helper image. Run images that use an old version of Alpine. So helper image is available as ARM64 contains a GitLab runner helper binary. Well, that will be why then. I'm giving it a helper image, but there won't be any helper binary. Generate tools where GitLab runner CI to facilitate job execution communication with the GitLab server, essentially supporting component that helps GitLab runner perform its tasks efficiently. GitLab docs. What does this say? Well, we're into the bones of the thing now, aren't we? We'll be trying to install this runner. I think what I'm going to do give me this a minute. Copy this. Where's my engineering log? I have like a log in here.
where I can keep what I've been up to. Otherwise I don't remember what I've been doing. So I mean, I know there's a Git log, but it's not quite the same thing as this engineering log, because it allows me to just 3:45. So declaration. Tempted to use the image declaration in the GitLab runner, but that failed with network routing issues, and the runner could not make contact with GitLab to obtain the image, so it must have not been honoring the network aliases. Next, I tried the helper image declaration like that. However, which I think is because the GitLab run, I think I need to understand the architecture a bit better would help, I think, as to how it's popping all of these containers together. I think the GitLab helper runner installed on the image. So I think what we'll do is let's take this like that, get rid of that. Okay. See. Network mode, that is the thing that should declare it and launch it on the correct network, but it doesn't seem to do that. So then if we jump to here, we'll have to push this as a new change, but let's try to go back a step. Clear. Come on. Status. Git. Add. Oh, let's check which branch we're on first. Oh, we are on that one. Okay. This is. So try. It's a try type, and we're going to try to reinstate the image using GitLab-CI.yaml. That git status, git push localhost. That ought to merge request. Should just be there actually if we go and have a look at this. Hopefully with a bit of luck. We'll see that we've got some new code pushed and we can fire a build. So let's see what it says. Is it trying? That's fine. Where's the... Ah la la, ooh la la. Yeah. That failed as well. Let's see what we failed with this time though. Can't get any of this working. So it said, failed to pull the image, denied, access forbidden. Alright, so this is, I've seen this error before. We'll come back to that and have a look. We're back a step now. This is about granting access on the registry, I think, which I couldn't kind of get working before. So I tried to work around it by adding a different image for the helper image in, but maybe I just need to solve the authentication on this issue, because the other approach has really not worked very well. So that's not so clever. Okay, but anyway, I think we'll call this a day on this live stream. It's been real. Has been a bit of fun. Let us just go and get cashed up. On our mission board. Oh, the other one, I might need to go and pick it up at a different place. Mechanical scrap. No idea what rarity grade is. I wonder what that means. Oh, let's just take the cash, man. Cool. All right, so it's been fun. We'll come out of there. Well, if you have been hanging around and looking at this, or if you've watched it later, then thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, because I had a ball. It was great fun. But here endeth the lesson. So I'll be doing one of these again. I don't know, maybe next week or maybe Thursday. We'll see. But I'll post it up on the thing when I'm ready to go, and we'll do some more on it, on these different things, and see where we go. So nice hanging with you. See you all again real soon.